Hey, what is up, everybody? Delta Flight Gaming back again with some more Metroid Prime. So, last episode we got I was going to say Pegasus boots, but the space boots. So now we can do some double jumps. Now, yesterday, the Google Stadia got announced, and I watched the trailer. It didn't show anything. It just showed like a bunch of random films. Granted, it's probably the release trailer or whatever, but it really didn't show off the console. It just showed the one controller, and that was about it. And right before this recording, I was looking at N4G, the News for Gamers website, about an article about this, and like they were talking about how it'd be a streaming service, which to me I'm not a big fan of because, if they decide to shut down the servers, you're pretty much, shit out of luck with the game. Alright. Predator activity. Where at? Back in the Chapel of the Elders. Okay. So, but like certain games, like when they shut down the Demon Souls servers, even if you have it downloaded on your PS3 or if you have it physical, you can still play the game. It's just you can't do anything online, but it's still a single player experience with a little bit of multiplayer, add-on bonus to it. But when it comes to something like, a streaming service, I don't think we're really at that point when in the, gaming industry. Wait, have I been there before? I think I have. All right, where am I trying to go? More caves. Straight. Alright. So anyways, but if it's what that article was talking about, it's like if the publisher decides they want to shut down the game, you can't do anything about it. You have essentially lost that game. And to me, I really just can't get past. Now, I mean, there's some games that I know they're like, hey, they're digital only, but once you own them, you own them. But I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the whole concept of a streaming gaming concept. And I know that with the rumors are that there's going to be two new Xboxes. One I think was called the codename Scarlet. The other one I can't remember what it was. But one of them is a discless console. Again, it'd be all digital, and it's supposed to be more for, essentially lower income. So that way if you can't afford the standard, the one that comes with the new disc, you can get this other one that'll play all the digital stuff. But it's like, what would be the point if you already own like 50, 60 games or, even like 10 Xbox One games? How are you going to be able to play them on the next console without getting, you have to keep your original Xbox One? So I don't think that we're at that point of, all digital. We will eventually get to that point. Don't get me wrong, but we're not there yet. It's still very much in its infancy. And on top of that, even though I think that, if it works for Google, that's fine. But I have a feeling it's going to be a hard sell compared against, Microsoft, Nintendo, and Sony, where, for the Stadia thing, again, it's a streaming service. So if your internet hiccups, you could lose your progress, the game could time out, or anything. There's a whole load of things that could go wrong. But if you own the physical disc, or if you have it already completely downloaded digitally, there's no hiccups. Unless your console just shits out on you. you're pretty much well set off, you know. So I'm not gonna lie, I am interested to see how this is gonna play out, but at the same time, I don't have too many high hopes for this. You know, I don't think it'll sell gangbusters, but I think it'll probably do like you'll probably see collectors buy more than hardcore gamers, like Xbox fans are gonna buy the next Xbox. PlayStation fans are gonna buy the next PlayStation, and so on. It might be sweet new missile expansion. It might be after I get the new PlayStation 5 or after I get the new Xbox that the Stadia is on sale. So you know what? I'll give it a shot. See if it's worth it. That's to me. I think that's kind of what it's gonna be. Can I not get up there? Come on. I can jump up here. Wait. Come on. No. Yeah, alright. So I guess I can't come up there. I'll have to come back later. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see how they're going to do it. How it's going to play out and how long they're going to run their services for, if they do run their services. Because I know that, like I said, if it's a streaming-based service, whoever they can play their games with, how long are they going to let those servers run for? And will it be something that... Oh, yep, I need a new power-up. Cool. How are they going to do compared to, say, like I said, Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo? Like, you might be able to play, whatever, like maybe the Division 3 on it or whatever. But will it be... I have to start my own character again, or that's just more questions that I'm curious about. So, but today I had some free time, so I went to GameStop just to kind of see if they had any deals or if there's any cheap pre-owned games that they got, and they had a deal for any game that was $10 and under, pre-owned, was 4 for $20. So I ended up getting The Order 1886, because I know it's not considered a great game, but it looks really, really visually impressive. So, and I figured I'd give it a shot. Maybe put it on the channel, see how good of a game it is. My perspective of it. Dragon Age Inquisition, which I think will be the first game that I've played since Dragon Age 2, and I never finished Dragon Age 2, so I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to go into it with a lot of who's that and what is going on kind of mentality. What else did I get? Saints Row 4, the Game of the Year edition, and then Fallout 3 Game of the Year edition, because I cannot find my original copy of the Game of the Year version. And then I also picked up The Surge, which that one was, I think, $14. So, spending about $8 per game, average out, it's not too bad. And The Surge was something I've been wanting to play for a while. I'm pretty sure I've talked about it earlier, where it's a Souls-like game, but more of a steampunk kind of vibe to it, where you can actually target body parts from your enemies and cut off, if the dude's got a chainsaw arm, you can cut off the chainsaw and then use that as a new weapon kind of thing. And So I figured, I'd get that and give that a little bit of a playthrough. But then again, it's another thing that just got added to the backlog. So, but yeah, I just been trying to get through this week. It's getting hotter already, and I don't know. I think it's just crazy how, I think it was like 2-3 weeks ago, it was snowing. It snowed for most of the day, and then the very next day, it was in the 50s. And ever since then, we've been back up in the 70s. So, it's getting closer to those Arizona summers, and that's going to be just so much fun. So I didn't realize until when I was updating my paper on my schedule for like my upload schedules or whatever, that I had put my very first ones, I put it as April, and we were in the first month of March, like the beginning of first week of March. Like I was just not even thinking about it. I just for some reason was thinking, oh yeah, it's in April. And all my uploads went up when they did, but it's just like a month ahead, and I have no idea why. But I didn't notice it until I was going through and just updating it. So, but I do like the fact that people have been enjoying my uploads. My Freaky Friday has been off to a pretty good start so far. I'm really liking it. I've been getting some some pretty good feedback on Reddit, doing my uploads there. So I like that, and I've been getting some good feedback from that. And the one thing that they keep talking to me about is I keep forgetting to. I don't know why I did that. I keep forgetting to adjust my audio for my commentary, so it kind of sounds like it's quieter. And I don't know why, but every time I upload, I've been forgetting to do that. So hopefully I can remember it today. If not, that'll be pretty bad. Spam that A button. Did they ever make a turbo controller for the GameCube? I think they kind of died out at the PS2 era for like turbo controllers. I mean, they could not have. I don't remember if they had been. I know it wouldn't have been a first party. It wouldn't have been a first party thing. These little shits. Oh, shit. Get off me, get off me. This one? Yeah. I really do hope that they put the trilogy on Switch. They did, Nintendo did their, Nindies today. I haven't watched the video yet, but I did see also on N4G Cascade of Hyrule, I think it was, from the same guys who did Crypt of the Necrodancer, which I never played, but I've seen a lot of videos on it. That it's got Link and Zelda, and it's kind of like a Hector the Necro Dancer meets. What did I say? It might be. What's Minish Cap? Like a Minish Cap, Link to the Past type combination. So it might be worth checking out. I don't know. These guys up from out of their range. So I do not want to put up with that shit. Gotcha. Oh. Some of those jumps do not look like you're gonna make it. Ow, forgot about you. That's fine. All right, next section, the Phendrana Drifts. Phendrana, something like that. Okay, so I think I'll hit up a save, maybe. I don't know. Do a little. Can I kill those things? Oh, I think it's probably a missile. Okay, now I'm over here. Ow. Nope, can't make that. Nope. Gotta go the long way around. Oh, that is, oh my god, that's gonna be annoying. And go. Make it. Thank you. Really? Thank you. Oh shit. You make it through. Damn it. I really hope I get a weapon that can kill those things. Ow! I can only blame myself for that, just standing there. On, I already. Thank you. Oh, geez. You saw that, right? The little looked like a little blue ball. strike that. Not mean to do that. Crystal light, okay. Okay, so they can only be blown up with a missile. Where is that thing? Oh, I've already got you. I really do like the fact that those missiles are homing. I don't know how, like, you know, how well of a homing missile they are, but at least it's better than nothing. Ice parasite. There's nothing special about them. So the other day, I was with my girlfriend, and we were out at just like a nearby bar and grill, and one of the episodes was playing, or episodes, one of the TVs that was on there was playing the March Madness game. Okay, the statue is flawless. And I was telling her, I was like, you know what, I think it'd be a funny idea is in basketball, you know, you still play your regular time, everything like that. Why is it not? Chose a shaman, okay. Pass, seek my twin within this room. So anyways, you know, basketball plays like normal, but for every missed shot, 1 point is taken away from your score. Can't go any lower than 0. So if you start missing baskets in the beginning, it's, you know, there's no penalty against it. But you know, I just think that would make an interesting concept. Not something that would be, you know, like that's how they change the NBA, but just kind of one of those, like, what if we did this instead? Okay, this brimstone object. Shows a philosopher, and it is flawless. So, what am I doing? Finding a twin. It's just said to find a twin. I have a feeling it's going to be a very simple puzzle, and I'm just too stupid to, like, put A and B together. I mean, that's the shaman. No. Nothing up there. Okay. Right. Shows a shaman. Seek my twin in this room. Right, okay. That's the shaman. Oh my god, are you serious? I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Okay, so now come back here. Break you. Damn it. Up, down, and over. Yeah, there's a boss fight right here. What's happening? What just rumbled? Of course not. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Damn it. Right, one down. Oh, God. Another one of you? Right, two down. Ow. Come on. Come on. Get him, get him, get him. Yep, of course, there's got to be the big one. Alright, new creature. Sheegoth. Invulnerable to most beam weapons, and their crystal in the back absorb energy or stamina. They hyperventilate using their breath attacks, making them mild or very vulnerable. Concussive blasts. Alright, so basically stay away from their backside. Whoa. Is that not... Ow. That's damaging him. Thank you all for taking that hit. Is that not... There's no, like, life bar indicator, so I can't tell if I'm... Like, I think that's just charging it up, but, you know... That was not smart. Doing. Like, I can't tell if that charges up those crystal things on his back or what they're doing. Alright, so you flashed red there. So let's try for... Oh my god, thank you. Your breath thing again. I know my misses are low. Alright, now I'm out. So... Oh wow, I can freeze! Please don't kill me. Alright, I'm up to 15. I should be able to hold him off. Are those things curving towards him? Oh, wait. Wow, I had one. That's all I needed was just one. Well, I actually think this is probably a good place to stop here. So, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. You guys have a great day, and stay awesome. And it's the Wave Beam. See you next video.